Yo, what is good YouTube? Richie Kim here. Today I'm going to be bringing you all a review and my first impression on the brand new James Harden Volume 2. Before we get started, if you all can hit that subscribe button down below, I'd appreciate it a lot. But anyways, let's get right into it. As always guys, starting off with the traction, the Harden Volume 2 features this fractal traction pattern which is very reminiscent of the Harden Volume 1. They look pretty similar, but they perform differently. I've heard mixed reviews on the traction so far. For me personally, I have played in this a couple times and I think the traction is fine. You do have to wipe occasionally depending on how dusty your court is because this thing does pick up some dust, but hopefully, I don't know, maybe the traction will get worse or better over time. I'll let you guys know how it does in my performance review, so stay tuned for that. But so far for traction, traction is pretty good for me. Moving on to the cushion, the Harden Volume 2 features a full-length boost cushion, and the boost in this Volume 2 is much nicer than what was featured in the Volume 1, mostly because how this boost is encaged all around on the lateral side, unlike it was on the Volume 1. You have a pretty decent bounce and very good impact protection, which is something that I really need in a basketball shoe. And if you guys can see, the shoe features a huge slab of boost, which makes the shoe very, very comfortable. Moving on to materials, the Harden Volume 2 is a full mesh upper, and in the toe box area, they use something called forged fiber, which are TPU heated fibers. What that does, it gives the shoe targeted support and lightweight durability, and the toe box area is actually like a shroud, kind of like the leather shroud or the whatever toe shroud on the Harden Volume 1. So what you see up here is this like open aired mesh, and this actually runs through down to the bottom of the shoe, and around where your heel is or your ankle is, it is a neoprene material to make sure that you have some decent comfort but also a very nice fit. So moving on to fit, unlike the Harden Volume 1s where you have to go down half size, I think these run pretty true to size. Even width-wise, I didn't have any problems whatsoever, and length-wise, it feels pretty good. You know, Adidas sizing is always all over the place, but in the Harden Volume 2, I think you can go true to size. So moving on to the support, this is where things get a little bit weird, at least from, my first couple wears. Support in the forefoot is fine, but just like in the Harden Volume 1, depending on what colorway you guys got, you had the heel slippage problem, and in the Volume 2, I had the same issue. But the weird thing is I had some heel slippage on my right shoe, but not on my left shoe. So it could just be the way that my feet are shaped. I'm not exactly sure. But the good thing about the shoe is the lacing system is very customizable, just like the Dame 3s. So I'm probably gonna mess around with that to see if it solves the heel slippage issue. But I mean, even then, the heel slippage issue wasn't that bad. It's barely noticeable, but you can feel it at some times, and then it can get kind of annoying. But I'll let you guys know in the performance review if that sticks around or if I have to mess around with the lacing system to fix that problem. I'm just happy they implemented the system to really give you a nice customized one-to-one fit. So props to Adidas for that. That's pretty much it for the review and first impression of the shoe. My performance review will be coming out in the next couple weeks or so, probably in about a week at the earliest. So stay tuned for that. If you guys liked the video, hit that subscribe button down below and also smash that like button, as it really does help me out. While you guys are at it, check out this video on my left and on my right, and that's pretty much it. Until next time, peace.